And again, they certainly will pay to make you disappear. That one's got fun on it. 21 on that one. Again, some people do like to play games, have their fun, and you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire End Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire, but no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard Terrorist, Dish Shooter, really don't think so. It's always a High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. No Black Panther, Sandringham Serial Killer here. Again, Black Wizard Terrorist, Dish Shooter, really don't think so. Word that came off, the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, loud and clear. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields. That one's got 23 on it. Certainly no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. And as always, very good film. Jim Carrey, number 23, but no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21. Or number 23, serial killer here. They will pay to make you disappear, or to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. Again, the word that came off, the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, loud and clear. So, Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Number 10 on that one. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. So when you do find yourself, no one's got 666 on it. It's a big 666 monster fix. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. If we do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hats, serial killer here. And I have done videos on that one. Again, no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. 4-man crew in this, and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. And again, no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Dish Shooter. No sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And that is King Charles, Count Dracula there. He's just out and about in Dis, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnoses. All to cover up their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. And certainly not mine. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. And no Dis lawnmower man here. Crack and Watch, the True Detectives, Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrington, the Lawnmower Man, the Yellow King, Satanic Serial Killer, Ride and Round in a white pickup abducting children and young girls. So no Edwards Garden Centre, this Lawnmower Man here. Can see DC Free, Hope Church Now, Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, this Lawns Medical Healthcare Practice, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. Full of 7 monster lies and 7 bogus diagnoses. Again, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. Again, see Burst the Mill, Pages and Co, this Skelton Road Assassins. This Woodyard, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. All related, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk UK, but no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist, Child 44. Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. One big monster con, one big monster bluff, Porcupine, serial killer line. No one's got wife on it, so as always you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal. Far End Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. No one's got 55 on it. No one's got the maze on it. 55 Victoria Road, this Norfolk, UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. My Christian calling at the time was Never 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. And I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. And 7 2s on that one, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in this Norfolk, UK. Getting more bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified using new DNA technology. And all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon, His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. So no Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. No longer with us, 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than pleb game. And I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. But no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. And that's Prince Harry and Meghan there. They've just been out and about in this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnoses. All to cover up His High Royals spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. Again, the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing field. So no purple guy, serial killer here. And as always, purple guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series, but this is not a cartoon or a comic. That is real life, high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixes, switches, monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Certainly not mine. They will pay to make you disappear. And they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. So Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob. Again, all their cronies, spies and informers. And that one's got 22 on. It really is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And as always, they're precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame, fixed assassination, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. So no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. No one's got bluff on it. It really is a big monster con, monster bluff. Monster Gaff, Epic Fail, Porky Pie, Serial Killer Lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And two parallel stories in Dis. One is true, one is a monster lie. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this. They want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. And I did watch Cape Wrath recently. That was an interesting watch. Tom Hardy. But no Norfolk Jack the Ripper, no handyman, plumber, Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, issuer, and no Eddie, no bodies buried in my backyard. And that one's got mock on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition. And again, one big switch. High royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And as always, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Not a mountain bike, given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road. Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery, just outside of Dis. I was fully on camera. Norwich City Centre, came out the Forum, big library in Norwich. When it closed at 8:30, when I had a chat with the other guys who were homeless at the food stands by Primark and McDonald's, bike back through Norwich Cathedral. Fully on camera. Up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. So certainly wasn't me. The man following the woman at Norwich train station. Younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike. So no Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. And anyone who saw the CCTV footage of the man following the woman at Norwich train station and knows me could see it wasn't me. And when I did challenge the police about it, on social media they took their CCTV footage down. So I don't know if they ever did catch the Norwich mountain bike rapist, but it certainly wasn't me. That one had mock on it again, so never a bad thing to mock the opposition. And when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly is time to follow your golden compass. And as always, no three girls in my pizza van when I worked at Dis Pizza Plus. And that's a very good drama, BBC, Three Girls, all about the rape of Britain. Thousands and thousands of young English girls have been through horrendous ordeals. And that one's got 17 on it, so no Black Panther. Sandringham serial killer here. And as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. High royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. That's also come out about the rape of the capital, London. 9,000 cases have been reopened. There are plenty of grooming gangs in high places. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis, Dis Mason Council. White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. this post office, Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mayor, the super spreader carriers, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And that's the Suzuki there that was mentioned, of a Suzuki Jeep, trials bike, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, human hunting pies, 17 on that one. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, SS Sandringham Wolfpack, Wolverton Wood Farm Cottage, Hunting Lodge, human hunting pies. No one's got LA on it, so you certainly can see the sun in LA, USA, Hotel California. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. Does have 12 spare vacant rooms, 16 psycho bathrooms, with his vampire mummy queen, Queen of the Damned. Certainly will suck the life out of everyone. And a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal, Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Again, that one's got wife on it, so you certainly can see my ex-wife. Shea Fraternal, Farring Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire, Norfolk Coopers, Coppers, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host Plainclothes Lover, Not True Detective. And that one's got Lies, 666 on it. So no Black Panther, serial killer here. And that is all they really have in this. Is Sip, Zero, Silch, Nil, a whole lot of nothing. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. They do not have a royal flush. They've got 4 jokers. Again, one big monster con, monster bluff. And that one's got 17 and Samurai. So no Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host Plainclothes Lover, Not True Detective. You can see Camilla the Omen Nanny for details. Again there, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. And that is just the tip of the iceberg. Human hunting pies, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So Norfolk Coopers, Coppers, no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard Terrorist, Dishuer, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard Terrorist, Dishuer, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Again a Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie, word that came off. The Royal Sandringham Estate, Killing Fields, loud and clear. And you could have seen TikTok, 66.8 million views on TikTok, 27 TikTok accounts burned down. Again, see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host Plainclothes Lover, Not True Detective for details. So no Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And they will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. 4 Facebook accounts burnt down this week. That is 20 Facebook accounts now also burnt down for exposing the truth. And that one's got nil on it. So as always, that's all they really do have is Sip, Zero, Silch, Nil. Whole lot of nothing. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. So they do not want people in this, the surrounding areas, and in Norfolk to see the truth. All the monster lies in this Norfolk, UK. My Facebook accounts recently were getting massive loads of views since the last release of the Epstein files. So no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Serial Killer here, Rich Boys Loft Party, Human Hunting Party, Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, Certainly Not Mine, I had number 10 on it. So you can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. And they'll certainly set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in. Or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. But all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, Certainly Not Mine. Prince Harry lookalike in that one. Again, his High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, Certainly Not Mine. And Simon Bailey done crying, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. And as always, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, loud and clear. And Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. Another 21 on that one, but they certainly will pay to make you disappear. And there's a good crime drama, Suspect. And they certainly did try and frame, fix and clamp a great big suspect. Sutcliffe, Sandringham serial killer beard on me, but it will not fit. And in the crime drama Suspect, there is a doctor, psychiatrist, who's set up for a murder he didn't commit, and he has to go on the run and try and figure out who is setting him up and who really committed the murder. And that one's got bluff on it. Again, one big monster con, Monster Bluff, in Dis Norfolk, UK, Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. And also in the crime drama Suspect, there was a lad, number 21, was very special to him, as his dad drove a number 21 bus, who was falsely set up as a paedophile. His dad then committed suicide and blew himself up. So him and his brother, who was a plumber, they took revenge on everyone who had played a part in their dad's demise. There's no body parts for explosives in the Dismason Council. White Lodge, Rackham's Bathroom, Adam's Golden, Peacock Plumbing. No Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard terrorist, issue here, really don't think so. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. No one's got lie on it, so one big porky pie. Serial killer lie in Dis Norfolk, UK.